Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Reyes goes down for the first out of the game. David Wright comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Here's Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he struck him out.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Christian.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Granderson is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 4.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone. Here's Neil Walker. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Second baseman. Neil
and that
Walker.
misses inside 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Dietrich has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Juan Lagares. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. In is Curtis Granderson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and that one stayed up a little high. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to go down swinging there. Curtis Granderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Noah Syndergaard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Popped high in the air. Right is there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Derek Dietrich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a little blooper to center. Walker ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Ray Huerta. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ray Huerta goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Adam Conley. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To short, right there is Reyes. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Wilmer Flores will be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
First baseman number 4.
First pitch on its way. Wilmer Flores started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Now batting,
the pitch. Hard liner toward short, and the Mets just keep right on rolling, as this is good for extra bases as well. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bohr will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
D. Gordon.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. On a great throw from Granderson, they got him at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He popped out in his first trip. Line drive to center field. Lagares is going to have room out there. In is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 3.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for
Syndergaard.
1 thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Huerta ranging up the middle, and a super play to gun his. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. A base hit in his first
Leading
trip.
off the 4th inning, third baseman.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ray Huerta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in, Adam Conley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here.
And this one gets away. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, number 5.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tries to dump this one out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that misses, ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. Huerta is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. Cespedes moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Here's Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 12.
Lines softly toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners on the move for second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Marcell.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Derek
Third baseman. Derek.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lagares, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Huerta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This is hit well out toward left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Kenji Murakami comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out of the inning. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. In there, strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Got him swinging. At the plate, Kenji Murakami. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. David Cruz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 2-1 on its way. Little dribbler down the line. Flores is up with it, and he'll step on the back. Brian Ellington will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Neil Walker is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Here's Juan Lagares. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a curveball in for a strike. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike.
Threw it right past him. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Hard hit ball to second.
For the Mets, number 47.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Derek Dietrich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in to try it again, Ray Huerta. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Carlos Valenzuela.
Number 3, Carlos Valenzuela.
And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because...
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Matt.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Marlins. Catcher, number 32.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brian Ellington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Grounded to the right. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big...